Hi everyone, in this video, we'll see about current transformer and voltage transformer protection. So what is meant by current transformer? Why we are using current transformer in power system? So current transformer is used to measure the high currents in the circuit. So ammeter can use to measure the low value of low range of currents. But current transformer is used to measure the high range of current. So like 1 kilo amperes and more than that. So these current transformers are using to measure the high current, as this like short circuit current in the power system. So that's what current transformers we are using in the power system operations. So why it is uh, using in the current transformer, we will see here. So there reduced the high currents of the power system to lower values that are suitable for operation of relays and other instruments connected to their secondary windings. So relays and other instruments are connected secondary windings. So primary winding is connected to the supply. So whenever high current comes, the relay coil will excite and send signal to the circuit breaker, and so it will open the circuit. So here current transfer, how much current can withstand? So 50 times of rated current, 50 times of full load current. So here the current transformers are designed that can withstand the 50 times of full load current, that is rated current, for a few seconds. So after that, what will happen? So current transformer secondary winding having relays and other instruments, those relays will excite and open the circuit. The accuracy of the current transformer depends on the nominality ratio. Here percentage error. How percentage error we will calculate? Using this formula. Nominal ratio into secondary current minus primary current whole divided by primary current. So that is the percentage error. How much error you are getting. Those things we can calculate by using that formula. Then nominal ratio. What is meant by nominal ratio for CT? This is also one of the important questions for your competitive examinations. The ratio of rated primary current to rated secondary current, or the nominal ratio you can also define as the number of secondary turns to the number of primary turns, right? So that is called nominal ratio. So IS is secondary current, IP is primary current. The ratio error of CT depends on its exciting current. Exciting current means magnetizing current. So this is about current transformer. Current transformer, why it is using? To measure the high current and isolate the fault. So next one, voltage transformers. So voltage transformers also known as potential transformers. So PTs also we can call it, not VTs. You can use some textbooks they given voltage transformers. They are used to reduce the power system voltages to low values and to provide isolate between the high voltage power network and the relays and other instruments connected to the secondaries. So similarly, how relays and other instruments are connected in CT secondary winding. Similarly, here also relays and other instruments are connected secondary winding of voltage transformer. So what is the use of voltage transformer using in the power system? So voltage transformer is used to measure the high voltages. So voltmeter is used to measure low voltages. So here high voltage will measure, and suppose if any extra high voltage will comes rather than the rated more than rated voltage, so relay coils and instruments will excite and isolate the faulty part. The accuracy of voltage transformer is expressed in terms of the departure of its ratio from its due ratio, that is nominal ratio. So we will see nominal ratio. So here voltage transformer accuracy is depends on the nominal ratio. So here percentage error of transformer, how we can calculate? So nominal ratio into secondary voltage minus primary voltage by primary voltage into 100, that is a percentage ratio here. So where K is a nominal voltage ratio. Nominal voltage ratio we can define as the ratio of rated primary voltage to rated secondary voltage, or number of primary turns to number of secondary turns. That is called nominal ratio, where Vs and Vp is secondary voltage and Vp is primary voltage. So here what is the use of voltage transformer? So to measure the high voltages and protect the power system from the abnormal voltages like high voltages and under voltages, right? So this is about current transformer and voltage transformer. So next we will see the relay construction and operating principles. So first one, introduction we will see. So relay construction and operating principles. Operation, how it be more efficient and fast acting productive schemes. So here the operation of the relay should be efficient and fast. So basically consisting of productive relays and switching devices. So next one, productive relays acting as a brain behind the whole system. So these are the brain, how women will have brain, how brain will act to the woman. So relays also will act the very quickly in power system. So what it relays will do? So sense the fault location and send a command to operate a circuit breaker. So it will send faulty location or faulty part in the power system. It will send signal to the circuit breaker. So the circuit breaker, what it will do? It will isolate the faulty part only. It will isolate. So next one, next up the healthy system keep as it is. So without disconnecting, it will keep as it is. The basic electrical quantities which are likely to change during abnormal conditions are current, voltage, phase angle and frequency. So these quantities will change during abnormal conditions. Current immediately it will rise, voltage will drop, phase angle will also change, frequency also will change. So this is the introduction of power system operation principle and operations. Next one, we will see the relay construction. Relay consisting of tripping coil, contact and station battery. So here we can see the relay. So this is a very important. So this part is the relay. So this is RYB lines, 3-phase lines. So bus bar is connected. So here current transformer, secondary coil. So here this part is relay. So whenever over current flows through this line, so current transformer coil will sense the current value and immediately will send signal to the relays. So again, what will happen? So relay consisting of contact on these devices. So it will act again. Similarly, circuit breaker will activate and isolate the fault. So here these are the abbreviations of diagram. CB circuit breaker, C current transformer, voltage transformer, CC current coil of relay, and VC is voltage coil of relay. So this is the voltage coil of the relay. So so this is the contact. So this coil will excite, this will so this contact will close, so tripping coil will activate, so it will trip the faulty part. So this is the basic construction of relay. So in next video we will see the classification of relays. Okay, thank you everyone.